Hello everyone, my name is Cap, and welcome back to the channel. Another 7 Days to Die video. Doing all this on Alpha 16.4 on the PC, but this may or may not work on consoles. This is a theory that somebody has posed to me that I wanted to test out, and the theory is that on a Blood Moon Horde, the night horde that comes around every 7 days, is attracted to the weak side of your base. So we're going to do a rudimentary test here. I did just a 5x5 base here. 3 sides I have reinforced steel blocks, or reinforced metal wood blocks, I guess just the reinforced blocks, and then on one side I have just the basic wood blocks. This is on the east side this time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this out. I'm going to bring in a Blood Moon Horde, which is, getting closer to that time of the night, and we're going to see if they do try and go towards the east side of the base. Now, we tested in a previous video that the Blood Moon Horde spawns in at random. They just kind of spawn in a circle, basically all around you, and they come running towards you as a person since they always know where you are. I'm not worried about them finding me, which is why I'm off the ground here. Put in a couple torches, and I got my helmet light here so we can kind of see it, but we're going to see if they come in towards the east side, if they actively try and go towards the weak side, or if they just kind of independently hit whatever side they spawn in. And then I'm going to change the sides. I'll move the weak side of the wall to the other side and see if we have any different results. And of course, then I'll try one where I have a window on one side. Of course, if I put a door on there, I know they're going to come towards that. We've tested that before. So let's get it to the Blood Moon time. Alright, coming up on the witching hour. The sun's gone down. The sky's nice and red. Go into hide mode so you can see here. Everything is great, wonderful. I'm hunted, and here they come. So we're going to see if they show up on the east side of the base. I know they're going to come in from possibly all directions here, and I'm hoping we can see them well enough. I think I see one that just ran into a rock over there. Looks like we got one coming from that direction. Make sure my shotgun's reloaded. Okay, so he went to this side over here. They're going to that side over there. I'm going to kind of fly around into here so I can kind of see. Okay, so they're all congregating towards the corner. They don't specifically seem to be trying to go towards a certain side at all. They seem to be just running towards the corner in which they came into me at here. So it looks like early thoughts on them going towards the weak side of the base, at least in this particular setup, that they didn't specifically care. They went for the closest side that they came to it. That's kind of what I thought, but this is something that people have asked me about, is if there's a way to specifically know which side the horde's going to come to. And in this case, it looks like they're coming towards the side that they came to first. They're not even going to try and run around to the other side. See, they're inside now. Things have gone bad. Your base is going to fall. Okay, well, so I'm going to swap it out here and move it to the other side and reset this and see what happens. And we're now ready for test number 2 here. I have the west side to set up just the basic wood blocks, and the east side I reinforced to match the rest of them here. Now, just for people who are curious, I am just putting down wood frames and upgrading them all the way to where they need to be. That way they aren't just placed blocks in that way, because normally people aren't going to do it in creative mode like I'm normally in for testing. And so I wanted to make sure people know that they are actually built from the scratch, from the ground up, and they are reinforced all the way up from start to finish. So let's get the Blood Moon Horde in here and see if they come from the same direction, if it doesn't matter at all. Like I said, it's all random, so we'll see if they even try. Alright, it is time to party. We are ready for the Horde to show back up again. See if they come back in from the same direction. I kind of chose a sort of central location in the map, just a flat road. Okay, so they're coming in from the north this time, or at least he is. Let's see, a couple more coming in from the west side. They went over to that specific wall, but that's just from the direction they came in. Ooh, got some hazmat zombies over here. Marlene's coming in over here. Okay, so they came from the west every single time so far. That didn't really specifically matter which wall it is. So let's see here, just to make sure. So they just kind of came in from towards the wall that was closest to them. Alright, well that's pretty clear that they just seem to be going for the wall that is closest to them when they run in here. That has nothing to do with which side is the weakest or not. So we'll reset, get everything set up, and I'll put in like a couple windows on one side and see if they'll go towards that. Alright then, we are closing in on the next Blood Moon Horde, and you see I have it reinforced metal blocks all the way around here, and I put 2 windows on the north side of this thing. So okay, we got the Blood Moon Horde. Let's see if they go towards the side with the windows first to see if maybe they see that as a weakened diversion. Like I said, I'm not going to test doors because I know they're going to go for the doors. We've tested that before. They go out of their way to find doors. So let's see where they're. Okay, so he's coming in from the north side again. So, okay, they all seem to be coming in from this general direction. Let's see if they're going to try and go around towards the windows, or if they're just going to hit on the wall that's closest to them. I'm trying to stay in the center here as much as possible so that they're coming towards me the best way possible. Let's see if I scoot over on this side, and if they'll actually even try to come around, or if they care at all. Let's see. Okay, so I'm over here, guys. Hey. Y'all, hey. Hi. Hey, Marlene. What are y'all doing? I'm over on this side. See these little easy windows again? There's not even glass on them. All you have to do is lean them real hard and you can get in. You don't have to punch through that side. Okay, well, alright, so we are 3 for 3 on testing the zombies and the fact that they do not seem to care what you have set up as your walls here. They're going to go towards whichever side they come to first. Got some clearly easy openings over on this side, and they're still going the hard way to get there. So, you know, for the theory of that they're going to run towards the weakest side of your base, I did not actually find that. So, I mean, if you found this differently, if you've done some different testing and you've seen that as a different thought process and a different result on your end, you know, do drop it in the comments and let me know and let everybody else know and see if I'm doing something differently. But this is pretty much how a normal base would be set up, just, you know, a couple walls and an interior. And so far, they don't seem to even care. They're just going to go fastest way to get to me. Shortest path from A to B, I guess. That's pretty much normal. Anyway, hopefully this video was useful to you guys. If you have any questions or comments, you know, do drop them in the comment section down below and keep the thoughts coming as the things you want me to test out, because it's a lot of fun to test this stuff out. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and leave a like on it. And be sure to subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss any future videos. And click that little bell icon. You'll get notified when a new video goes up. Notification squad, baby! Thank you guys so much for your time. Y'all are awesome. Have a wonderful day. And I'll talk to you later.